All right, and we are live, StrongIsland.com. This is HouseWerk.
What up, what up?
I'm LA, and we got my man, Jose, Mr. Lights, Vargas.
Mr. Jose Vargas.
With the audio interruption.
So what's going on?
All right, how you doing, man? How's it going?
Good.
Cool?
I've been good. How yourself?
Very, very good. I just want to welcome all the viewers, and welcome to HouseWerk. It is Wednesday night. I like to call it Workout Wednesdays.
Workout Wednesdays, housework.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, well, we're naming the shows. We have Monday Night Madness.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Girls Rule, Boys Drool show, and My House show. We got Latin Lounge Tuesdays.
What's My House show?
The My House show is a new show. I changed up Monday nights. We used to do the 8mm mix show every Monday. 10 years. But sentimentally, I put it to rest, and I came up with two new shows. We got 7:30 and 9:30, Girls Rule, Boys Drool, which is we got two young ladies, sorority girls, college girls, and we do a little girl-boy type of thing. And it's funny, they do all these sex tips and El Sancocho gossip and a penis bash of the week. It's pretty hysterical.
Penis bash of the week.
Yeah, man, it's pretty funny. 7:30 and 9:30.
Okay.
And 9:30, 11, we got My House show. Latin Lounge Tuesdays, we got the Island Hop show, and Real Talk Live, little Latin flavor. So we got the Wednesday night workout, which is Strong Island Scene every first Wednesday, and HouseWerk.
Yep.
And then the Hump Day House Party on our Ustream channel, and then the Thursday night throwdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to market, brand everything. You know
market, people will get viewers to come up and
exactly.
Check
they
it out.
find their little niche, their night. You know, so
I like.
But yeah, so last Wednesday, I held down the show for you guys.
Yes,
you know, I know you guys had
we were trapped in Philly.
Yeah, you had a rough week over there.
You don't even know.
So I want to shout out DJ AC Random and Black Loren from the Saved by the Rhythm Broken Teeth crew, who came down and did it up Wednesday night for us. So
no doubt.
It was a nice show. We didn't talk any venues or anything like that. We did talk a little bit, not as what you guys get into, but we had a good time. So we held it down. We did our thing.
No doubt. Thank you very much. I saw the show. You guys were talking a lot, a little music. A
little bit, yeah. We tried to talk it up, chop it up.
It was good. Better than, definitely much better than like what we were doing with in Philly. So that. Let me tell you that one.
That's cool, man. So, all right. So what do we got going on for today's show, Jose? What's going on? We got
today's show. We got DJ Mark Anthony coming out for us here, hailing from Brooklyn. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
let's put him on cam for a second.
Oh, boop, you're on camera, buddy.
There you go.
Say hi, mom.
Hey, say hello. Yeah, turn your mic on, and say what's up.
Hello. Up to the mic, say hello.
Get closer to that. Come on, don't be shy.
Hello.
There he is, everybody. Yeah, we have Mark Anthony on here. He DJs a lot of parties, 18 over parties. Got little girlies following him around all the time, right?
21 over.
21 and over? Ah, he's moving up. Nice. See, when I first met him, he was a young gun.
Yeah. Now it changed.
Ah, nice. I like that. That's good. It's good. And we have stuff to talk about. We have last week's party at Glow with the Made in Brazil party. Talk about that. Actually, we have a Club Warrior we'll talk about where we were at in Philly. That's a big topic to talk about. Very big. So, Made in Brazil. Made in Brazil was an interesting party. Not too many people showed up.
Oh no.
The music was good. Nah, the music was very good. But I don't know what it is. People just didn't show up. I don't know if it was promotions or was it the Winter Music Conference. I mean, I gotta say the conference was a big deal.
It definitely had an effect. I think on a lot of the stuff going on. But I don't know. Can you blame it on that? You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no. That's what I think. Yes and no. But it was a good party though. I love Luciano Paradini. He's a good friend of mine. What up, Lucci? And Charles, he was there. Good job, buddy. How you doing? And they definitely held it down. It was a good night.
All right, so the music was good. Everything was good. Just not as many.
There was
people
no vibe,
showed up.
no people there. Exactly. What was that? What about him?
All right, Christy, if you want to talk, you're going to have to get a mic, get on camera. Christy Couture can't be talking from the corners. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, Are we gonna get into?
Well, do you want to bring Andrew Mallary on, or you want to get into
Andrew?
Let's
Andrew,
bring
come on
Andrew on
down.
because he just got back from a big
Texas. Texas.
Check. What's up, guys?
What up, Andrew?
There you go.
What up, kid?
I'm good.
So, all right. First of all, I know you went to Texas. I don't know why you went to Texas, but why'd you go there for?
I went down to Texas for South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. Now, is this a festival?
Yeah, it's a huge music festival. It's got all different types of genres.
Stop. When you say huge, what is huge?
Like the whole city is just covered in nonstop crowds, music, beer, mess. Every venue, bar is full of different artists. Bands don't even have venues. They just set up outside their bands and their vans, and they play there. And
is there like a main stage or anything, or no?
No, there's not just one main stage. There's a couple.
So what kind of music is this focused on, though? This is live bands and stuff like that? Or?
It's not focused on any really type of genre. It's everything. They got house, dubstep, rock and roll, pop, punk, mainstream, hip-hop, R&B, of course, hip-hop. Yeah, we saw so many artists from like Lil Wayne to Kanye West were down there.
Really?
Yeah. I got a bunch of footage of them on there. That'll be up on the Pit Production YouTube page soon.
All right.
Yeah, who
is
else?
Is this the first year you've done it? Is this like a new thing? Or?
Oh, no, this has been going on for a couple of years. Actually, I forgot which Real World it was. I saw it about maybe 5 or 6 years ago, because you know how on the Real World they get jobs. One of their jobs was to actually film and document South by Southwest. That was the first time I heard of it, and it's just been growing ever since. And
South by Southwest.
Yeah, I was so surprised. The third night I was there, I was standing in the middle of a Eminem and 50 Cent concert. I was probably 10 feet away from 50 Cent and Eminem.
And this is, you paid to go to this concert, or was it
No,
free?
these were free to go in. And a few of my two of my friends who I went down with, they were also like very connected, so they all had staff press passes to a lot of the concerts that we went to. So personally, I didn't get to go backstage, but they got us in. We didn't really have to wait on that many lines and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
But everybody's really cool. Everyone has a good vibe down there. Everyone's real nice. A lot of things were free. Beer was free.
Yeah,
so,
free beer. That's kind of amazing.
Can't go wrong there.
So you went down there to basically get footage, like mostly video and photography and stuff?
Yeah.
Or a little bit of both, hang out and everything?
Definitely a vacation. I need to get away for a while.
Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all?
But yeah, when I was down there, I had my camera, so yeah, definitely I had to get a bunch of footage. We saw so many artists. There's nothing I couldn't let that go by. I had to.
Of course, yeah.
So,
any memorable stories you want to tell us?
How are the ladies out there, buddy?
Memorable stories. Ladies, Texas ladies, they're pretty ladies. Very nice, very nice. Much different from Long Island.
I know,
Much
very
different from Long Island.
They're actually nice people. Like, hi.
I got that southern
They're
charm.
like,
Yeah, man, southern charm.
But yeah, no, that very. The thing is, it was kind of hard to pinpoint who was from Texas and who was down there and who wasn't, because some of them do have thick Southern accents, but other ones just talk, normal and like you don't know. And plus, they
spotted you out like fucking like nothing.
Yeah, pretty well. Everybody knew we were from New York.
Hell's yeah.
Nobody had anything bad to say about New York, though. That's for damn sure.
I like that story.
Yeah, but most memorable story, man. I don't know. Every day was memorable. If I could remember every day.
That being fun, Andrew. Give me your story. What happens? You guys went to the club and boom.
We didn't go to any.
So like there was this girl, right? You guys hang out with this girl, and then.
That was my friend Jacques' department. He was on every girl, He'd scare some away and lure some over. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't really. I'd have to say being in the crowd for Eminem and 50 Cent, because those guys.
How close were you?
I was pretty close. Probably. You see that couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
10, 20 feet away.
Yeah.
10, 20 feet away. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good, because these are guys that you see on television every day, and in South by Southwest, there's always rumors going around about who's coming out on stage and who's going to be there, who's going to do a set with somebody, and we didn't know. We knew that 50 Cent was going to be there, but he brought out so many other people. Like Mobb Deep was there, Eminem was there, and he just I think even Lil Kim was up there.
Really?
Yeah. It was like it was something out of a movie. Like I was just standing there. I was like, is this really happening right now? Like I would never be in any of these places for free back in New York.
I just don't understand how everything's free. Like, how do they pay these people?
You know what? Everything is just sponsored by everybody. Every big name you see, Budweiser, Doritos, basically, all the people that sponsor the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Those people sponsor that. And
So
I guess it's just free publicity.
Yeah, they sponsored it, gave the beer away for free, and then paid the people.
So was there seminars going on, or was just a gather, a conference, a gathering? I mean,
well, South by Southwest really is. It's a huge music, film, technology, and networking festival. So there's showcases everywhere, like Nike, big clothing brands, even clothing brands that don't have a big name. They go down there, they set up showcases. Okay. They have film festivals going on throughout the week. I didn't get to make it to any of those. There's just so much going on. Like it's overwhelming. Like spending a whole week, you would not be able to hit everything.
Really?
Like there's just
that much stuff going on.
The thing about Austin, the city itself is very small. You could walk the whole city on foot. But there's just so much going on. Like you get to one block and like you can kill 3 hours and not even know it on that one block. And then you get to the next block and they shut down probably 6 square blocks total just so people could hang out in the street and party and drink, and it was awesome. The food was great. The food was definitely great.
I want to go next year. We're going. Christy, we're going next year.
Christy, we're booking it.
That's South.
I want to go.
South by Southwest. Is there a website like for people can go check it out? Maybe next year they want to go.
Right now, probably, yeah. Actually, one of the most memorable parts I would have to say was going to the MTV Woody Awards.
Woody Awards?
That just came up into my head. Yeah, the Woody Awards were held at South by Southwest, and the last performance they saved was Steve Aoki and Lil Jon on the same stage. I thought that was
really,
I thought that was very crazy and bizarre and very out of whack. That was very surprising, but yeah, that was a great time. What was that? Paulie D and Dev hosted that.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I saw them. Mac Miller, Santo Gold. What else performed that night? Now they had performances going all day.
I've never seen this on TV either. Like,
all right, I just pulled up the website just so everybody knows. It's SXSW.com. SXSW Music Film Interactive. And it was March 9th through the 13th. Is interactive film March 9th through the 17th, and music March 13th through the 18th. So I guess they separated it up into a couple different sections.
Oh yeah, it's like a week long. It's like from Saturday to Saturday. It's just non-stop music and fun,
Cool. Yeah, I see all the sponsors. They got a lot of sponsors. Miller Lite, Chevrolet, IFC,
so
Pepsi,
many.
Doritos, Monster. A lot of sponsors.
Yeah,
So.
everyone's just giving out free stuff. Like you could have a free lunch just walking down the street, pick up 3 bags of Doritos and some iced tea. You're good.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, man. So we definitely got to keep that in mind for next year. Maybe we'll get the Strong Island crew, go down and represent. We'll send half to Winter Music Conference and half to
that'd be great.
South by Southwest.
Let's do both. You can take a jet to one, go to the other. In and out, like Rockstar.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much, Andrew. We appreciate you keeping us posted on that event. And we definitely want to look at it when you get all the footage together. We'd love to have you come back and check it out.
Probably set some up on the live stream, and it'll be up on youtube.com/amals, AMALZ 747.
Right,
You'll find it up there.
Sounds good. All right, Jose. So, what do you say? We
we got DJ Mark Anthony here.
Let's
playing for us live. So here
you
we go.
ready?
StrongIsland.com. DJ Mark Anthony.
All right, HouseWorks, StrongIsland.com.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
So what do you got going on with Productions?
Actually, Productions, we're like moving a little slow right now. We're having some downtime, but I'm just working on setting a lot of things up. So pretty much for the summer, I'm gonna have a few things coming up. A few gigs. So, I guess
That's stuff you can't talk about.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep everything on the low.
Okay.
I really
Yeah,
don't want to.
I respect that. I respect that. Well, so what? I mean, are you like just focused on making short film? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I mean, like right now, anything that I do between now and summer is just gonna be like my own personal freelance type of things. Don't expect anything like too crazy. I'm really just trying to focus on school right now. I'm graduating this semester, so I'm trying to get that out the way. So
I'm straight out of high school.
Yeah, well, today, I mean, like, we really can't do much without school. So
I don't know. That's an argument. That's an argument right there. Some people say yes, some people say no.
Yeah,
well, you know that too. You know it's true.
Yeah, man. I'll make a comment on that.
Okay.
Wait, Bobby's got a comment on that one.
All right. School is good, but the thing is today there's no rules, and when there's no rules, school doesn't mean anything. Okay, it's always good to have the knowledge of the theory and everything.
Nothing wrong with that.
But unfortunately, in today's day and age, you don't need school. And you know what? I didn't go to school.
Me neither.
I taught myself, and I do everything musically correct because I just intellectually I wanted to know the right way to do things. But I look at myself as a combination of theory and just natural creativity.
Same
so
way.
a little bit. But I never went to school. You don't have to go to school, and more and more you really. Today, I mean, look at this shit that's out. It's crazy.
I mean, lighting. I mean, like when I started doing lighting, there was no school for lighting, and I learned everything. Pick up the manual and you read it. Like, all right, and then this, and then you read everything and you play everything and you learn from. Oh wait, don't do that again. That breaks things. You learn from trial and error. Yeah. I mean, even when I was doing studio work, I learned. I was using Logic Pro. Yeah. I didn't like he's going to go to school. I didn't go to school. I picked up the manual and I read it. And I learned Logic in and out. Yeah. But some people like, can't do it, and some people like to be taught. But
yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's all about investing the time, Like, if you invest the time in something, you could figure it out. You just have to,
most people don't want to dedicate the time.
I have a problem with school. I have a problem sitting there and listening to somebody, I can't deal with it. I get antsy.
I totally feel you, but that's why I don't go to school for that type of stuff. Yeah. I just spend, like, my side time. I go to school for business.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, me and general school didn't get along.
I didn't like school either, but people say
fun. It hasn't been fun, but it's just something, you gotta,
of course.
Yeah. I hear you. I was just gonna say, getting back to what you were saying, is people look around, they see all the equipment, and how long did it take you to learn all this stuff? But the fact of the matter is I bought one piece of equipment. I bought one drum machine. That's all I bought, and I learned how to make basic beats. And then I bought a keyboard. Then I learned that. I read the manual. Then I bought a sequencer, and I learned how to sequence them. And that was, with the Atari 1040 ST. In the back of the
I remember that thing.
But anyway, that's what I did, one piece at a time. I bought one piece of equipment. I read the manual. I learned trial and error, like you said. Yep. And then when I kind of got my way around, then I bought another one, and I learned that. And that's how I did it. I never went to one class or anything like that.
Exactly. I mean, like, I've been doing lighting now for 16 years. 16 or 17, whatever it is. I learned with my first little teeny lighting controller with two little bullshit lights. Yeah. And now, and you saw me over the summer.
Yeah.
Running a giant stage with 100 lights and this giant lighting controller is outside of his desk.
That video is also up on Pit Productions. Check that out.
That's a good video.
Now you start
off
that was
I'm very impressed with what you do.
But people ask me, did you go to school for this? How'd you learn this? I'm like, I learned myself, little by little. I didn't try, drive a train until I knew how to, play with a little toy, That's what people think is jump into learning. Like, they don't get, like, it takes years and years of learning and learning. Like, people, like, some people are impatient. They just want to get into it real quick. Yeah. I think, I can do this. Oh, yeah, I want to start hanging out with you. Like, hanging out with me, you can learn on. Yeah. I don't have time. Like, I love everybody. I don't have time to teach people things. You gotta get there and do it yourself.
Yeah, man, I agree.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I got to a point where I was charging people, and I swear to God, I was like, listen, all kidding aside, it was just getting ridiculous. They didn't want to read the manuals. They didn't want to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
I had people call me up and say, listen, LA, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't have the time. I just want to cut to the chase. You know how to do it. I want you to teach me how to do it.
Yeah, I know.
And I was basically like, honestly, you give me $50 an hour. I'll come over for a couple hours. I'll come over for the night on your equipment. I'll show you. And that's what I started doing then. I had like 3 or 4 clients.
I know. The same film was, I used to work for a lighting company. And we had customers, mobile DJs come in, they buy their stuff and their line controllers. And they're like, I don't know how to use this. So can you teach me? I've been having it for past the month, and I don't know how to use it. I'm like, did you read the manual? They're like, no. Oh, well, how are you supposed to learn how to use it? You got to start somewhere. I mean, some of the products we sold, I didn't know how to use them either. And how did I learn them? I picked up the manual, and I learned it. And people don't want to do that.
Nobody wants it.
And over at my shop, we would charge people. Come down, you charge them. This is that, and people would complain. That's what they get.
Just read, man. The directions.
That's what they get.
Stop
being lazy.
The company put that manual together to basically explain everything you need to know to operate.
Exactly. So stay in school, guys. All right. You don't want to deal with people like me and Bobby.
Hey, listen. I have a high school diploma.
Right, well,
it may stop at high school, but I have a diploma.
Yes, I got one too, yo. I got one. Farmingdale High School, class of '96. What up, yo? What up? Go Dailers! All right.
Yo, go Chiefs. I spent more time at the movies at McDonald's in 12th grade than I did in.
I have no comment. I have no comment on my high school career.
Yo,
no comment at all.
Put it this way: that remember the movie The Breakfast Club?
Yes.
All right, well, that was one of the greatest movies ever, and that came out when I was in 12th grade. Me
in
and
school
my
suspension.
friend,
You were there, buddy? In school suspension. What up? Yeah, she was legally blonde. Chrissy was legally blonde.
We must have saw that movie like 3 times.
All right, so Andrew, so you working on your own personal stuff over the summer? Are you coming Friday? You coming Friday for a layback Luke?
I might.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, he's cool to work with. He's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I had fun. Actually, I had more fun working with him at Governor's Island than I did at Glow last time. He played much better at Governor's Island. But I think it's just a big festival thing. You get the energy. You play cooler stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like Glow, I got the, all right, you ready? All right, he's here. All right, close the booth. Then I got Lou, Meatball, Branch, and Ellie coming over and, all right, close the booth, nobody. All right, he's coming on. All right, hit the nitrogen, hit the strobe lights. All right, and put the lights on at the same time. I only have 2 hands, buddy. Slow down. That's all right, though. We have a good time.
Expecting a lot out of you, huh?
That's the way it is, you know?
Yeah.
Come on.
These guys are treated like gods right now.
They are the rock stars nowadays. Yeah. The Rolling Stones had their day. They had a band and a whole production. These guys rolling with their flash drive. Yeah. Layback Luke rolls in with a flash drive. Goes, boop. Let's go.
Oh, he doesn't even use his own laptop?
Rolls in with a flash. He's sponsored by Pioneer. I remember when the new CDJ 2000 came out. And, the whole thing, you put your flash drive in, hook up your computer to it. He did a whole thing on it. And, he had his whole computer set up. He walks in with his flash drive and his little SD card. It's like 32 gigs. Doop, done. And, when you play with those CD players, all CD players are linked. So when you put this flash drive in one thing, you play through all the CD players. I love technology nowadays. Yeah. When I was DJing, I had crates of records. I had like 6 crates, heavy. I had my caffeine bag. Caffeine? I had my caffeine bag. It was like, what up, yo? I'm here to DJ. My headphones like, me fat kid like this. I'm here to DJ.
And that was with 2 of your friends helping you.
That's right. And they held my record just to get in the club for free. That's how it worked. And I had my boss, my boss, Dr. Sampler. You remember that thing? I had one of those. I come around, yo.
Hard knocks, huh? Hard knocks.
That's right.
Yeah.
But now, once in a while, like I Glow, I have to DJ. I got my flash drive ready. But I feel like I'm allowed to do that. Because I had to carry my records back in the day. These little kids never carry records.
You paid your dues.
I did pay my dues. I broke a lot of record crates. Push them downstairs.
You paved the way.
I still have my records too. So I think they're at my parents' house somewhere. Make bowls out of them. Put them in the oven. Melt them. Yeah. Try it out. It's a cool trick. Anyway, so
let's tell them what's going on for next week.
Next week, yes. We have my dear friend and Christy's also, Mr. DJ Theo, coming down. He's coming down with Sean. He's his good manager there. And maybe Jesse's coming down. Maybe Jesse will come down too. And yes, Mr. Evan Hollywood. Hopefully he'll come down. He's a promoter from New York City. He works at Lavo primarily. And yeah, Theo's coming down. He's going to talk about his new album. He's coming out. He's releasing some stuff. He's playing at Glow next week also for his Easter party. That's the thing we do every year with him. And he also be getting ready for his summer at his usual residency in Neptunes. Everybody knows about Neptunes, right?
Neptunes.
Yes, good old tunes.
Neptunes is a good time.
Go to tunes, yo. Yeah, let's go to tunes. Oh, God.
Outdoor fun. That's what everybody's looking for right now. Some outdoor fun.
Oh, yes, tunes. Hopefully it won't get flooded this year. Hopefully it won't. It's always the rumors every year. Neptune's is closing down. It got flooded over the winter. It's getting shut down. That deck will never move. The big deck ain't going anywhere. Every year you go there, it looks the same way. After all the rumors, so Neptunes will be open, and we'll be here every Wednesday.
Yep.
HouseWerk on StrongIron.com, repping live with Andrew Mallary, Christy Couture, Bobby LaSerra, and Mr. DJ Muggin. And somebody's phone's ringing. Of course, right. Mark. He see how popular he is. They're like, "Are you done yet? You coming back yet?
Yep.
You coming back yet?" So thank you everybody for tuning in. StrongIron.com, right. HouseWerk. Next week, DJ Theo, along with special guests. Big shout out to Anthony Joseph, repping us, holding it down for us on the chat there.
Nice.
And we'll see you next week, guys. All right.
Take it easy.
Good night.